I am thrilled to announce the official launch of the 2026 Honda CB450. It blends classic design with futuristic technology.
There's something magical about simplicity done right. Something timeless about a motorcycle that doesn't try to be loud, wild, or overcomplicated, but still manages to turn heads everywhere it goes. That's the essence of the new 2026 Honda CB450. It's not trying to be the fastest or flashiest machine on the road. It's built to remind us why we fell in love with motorcycling in the first place. Freedom, precision, and that unmistakable Honda reliability. When Honda first introduced the CB line decades ago, it changed everything. The CBs weren't just bikes, they were icons. Machines that could take you across cities, mountains, or coastlines with nothing but a tank of fuel and a desire to ride. They defined generations of motorcyclists. And now, in 2026, the CB450 has returned to reclaim that legacy, with a perfect blend of vintage spirit and modern innovation. From the very first glance, the new CB450 oozes old-school cool. It's the kind of bike that looks just as at home parked outside a cafe as it does cruising through winding back roads. Its proportions are pure classic. Round LED headlamp framed in brushed aluminum, twin analog-inspired digital dials, minimalist side panels, and that flat retro-style seat that immediately sparks nostalgia. It's simple, but every detail feels deliberate, crafted, not manufactured. The tank design is a direct nod to the 1970s CB era, sleek, narrow, and sculpted for perfect knee grip. The 2026 version comes in a range of deep, elegant finishes: gunmetal silver, crimson metallic, pearl horizon white, and matte urban gray. Each color carries a hint of retro personality without overdoing it. The overall stance? Compact, confident, and balanced. The perfect blend of classic cafe and modern naked bike. Underneath that timeless exterior beats the heart of a modern marvel. Honda has equipped the 2026 CB450 with an all-new 4511cc parallel twin engine, liquid-cooled, fuel-injected, and tuned for a perfectly balanced power band. It delivers 45 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 38 Nm of torque at 6,500 RPM, numbers that might not scream superbike, but feel absolutely perfect for real-world riding. It's an engine designed for smoothness, predictability, and that signature Honda refinement. Twist the throttle and it responds instantly, linear, responsive, and incredibly forgiving. There's no sudden kick or unpredictable surge, just steady, usable power that makes every ride enjoyable. Whether you're navigating tight urban streets or opening it up on an empty highway, the CB450 feels natural, effortless. The exhaust note deserves special mention. It's a gentle growl. A low hum that turns into a satisfying rasp as you climb the revs. Not too loud, not too quiet, just the perfect soundtrack for daily rides. It carries that mechanical soul we've missed in an age of synthetic-sounding bikes. The 2026 CB450 isn't just about charm, it's about versatility. Honda's engineers built it for every kind of rider. It's lightweight, just under 175 kg, making it incredibly easy to handle. The low 785mm seat height welcomes both new and experienced riders alike. The upright ergonomics keep you comfortable, whether you're riding 15 minutes to work or 5 hours into the countryside. It's one of those rare bikes that feels right the second you sit on it. But make no mistake, this is no museum piece. The CB450 is loaded with subtle tech designed to enhance the ride, not dominate it. You get a slipper assist clutch for smoother downshifts, Honda selectable torque control, HSTC for better traction, and optional dual-channel ABS that blends safety with pure riding feel. The suspension setup features 41mm telescopic front forks and twin rear shocks, tuned for a balance between comfort and feedback. Even the braking system feels vintage yet crisp. 296mm front disc and 220mm rear disc, both with modern hydraulic precision. It's simple but confidence-inspiring. Every pull of the lever feels solid, consistent, trustworthy. The kind of feel only Honda can engineer with such finesse. When you ride the CB450, something strange happens. It doesn't feel like you're riding a 2026 model. It feels timeless. You find yourself enjoying the small things again. The way the mirrors vibrate at certain revs, the way the wind hits your shoulders, the way the clutch engages just right. It's like Honda bottled up the soul of riding from 50 years ago and poured it into this modern machine. One of the most striking things about the CB450 is how it bridges generations. For the younger riders stepping into the world of motorcycles, it's approachable, easy to ride, easy to love, easy to maintain. For seasoned riders, it's a nostalgic trip back to the golden age of motorcycling, when bikes were about freedom, not flash. And speaking of freedom, the CB450's fuel efficiency deserves praise. Honda's PGMFI system and optimized gear ratios deliver around 80 mg/h, 34 km/h, meaning you can stretch your adventures without worrying about every stop. Combine that with a 15-liter tank, and you've got range for over 500 kilometers on a single fill. That's classic Honda practicality, always delivering more than you expect. The instrument cluster is a masterclass in simplicity. Twin circular displays with digital inserts show you all the essentials: speed, revs, gear, fuel, and trip info, without distracting you. No flashy screens, no touch panels, just clean information in a style that honors its lineage. Honda has also given riders room for personalization. From cafe-style clip-ons to small wind deflectors, luggage mounts, and classic striped decals, this bike invites you to make it your own. It's not about showing off, it's about expression, the kind of subtle individuality that true riders appreciate. When you take it out at dawn, and the sunlight glints off the tank. When you roll through a sleeping city, and the exhaust note echoes softly between the buildings, you understand why the CB450 exists. It's not about specs. It's about feeling, about the connection between man, machine, and the open road. The CB450 is more than a motorcycle. It's a bridge between eras. It's proof that Honda still remembers what makes a bike beautiful. It's mechanical, emotional, and accessible all at once. In a world obsessed with gadgets, screens, and horsepower wars, the CB450 reminds us that sometimes less is more. It's also incredibly dependable. Every part of the bike feels like it's been engineered to last, a hallmark of Honda's legacy. The engine feels bulletproof, the gearbox clicks with surgical precision, and the overall build feels dense, like a single piece of forged metal. You can tell, it's a bike meant to outlast its owners. When Honda says the CB450 is the everyday legend, they mean it. It's not a marketing slogan, it's the truth. It's a bike for everyone, everywhere. The kind you can ride daily, park anywhere, and always turn back to look at before walking away. The 2026 Honda CB450 isn't here to compete, it's here to remind. To remind us that joy doesn't have to be complicated. That performance isn't about bragging rights, it's about connection. And that the best motorcycles are the ones that make you feel something every time you twist the throttle. So whether you're a new rider looking for your first real motorcycle or a veteran who wants to relive the golden age of the CBs, this bike has a place for you. It's honest. It's authentic. It's pure Honda. This is not just a return. It's a revival. The legend that started it all is back. The 2026 Honda CB450. Simple, powerful, timeless.